Good morning, YouTubers, and welcome back to Gino's Reef. Posted a short video yesterday of this tank and thought I would go over it now. This is a BioCube 32. Yes, I shut down and sold all the other tanks that I had. We did new flooring throughout the house, and having the tanks up wasn't really an option, so I shut them all down. Please forgive my voice. I have some nerve issues and it's affecting my voice, but I'm okay. And no, I'm not drunk at 8:30 in the morning. Had this tank for probably a year and a half now. It was a very slow starter. I think that mostly was my fault. The media that I used at the bottom of the substrate is a rock, not a crushed coral or sand. And I'm not sure if this was absorbing a lot of the nutrients from the tank. Probably wasn't a really highly recommended use for a saltwater tank, but I wanted something different, something new. Plus, I was using the box water from Petco, if you're familiar with that, which it says it's ocean water, but I got a feeling the nutrients in there are very low. So this tank really struggled to get going. But since then I have switched salts and using RODI water with better salts, and the tank has taken off as of here lately. So I figured I'd start doing some videos again, hopefully get some feedback from y'all, and we'll see what better I can do. I still keep it very, very simple. In the back, I replaced the stock baskets with an in-tank filter system, which is just a clear plexiglass tube, almost like. Has 3 chambers. In that chamber is filter floss in the top. Then I use some bio balls in the middle, and in the bottom I use ChemPure and some Seachem Purigen. I am running 2 Hydro Nano pumps, one there, right next to the stock filtration or stock pump outlet, and one there. I am going to add a third one probably next week. It's on its way. Just because of the coral growth, I figure it's probably time to start up in the flow a little bit. But the tank is doing really well as of now. Yes, I do have a small tang in there, so I know the tang police may come out on that one, but that's okay. I have a fish trap, and eventually the tang will have to go, but for now it seems to have plenty of room to swim. Loves the Snorri seaweed, as does my 6 line and the 4-striped damsel. There are 5 fish in this tank. There's also a bang-eyed cardinal and I forget he's a blenny or what he is inside here, but he doesn't come out very often, and so we'll see if we ever get a glimpse of him. The tank is doing well at the SBS. It's really a lot of growth lately. You can see the white tips there. A lot of growth on the SBS. Yeah, that's a bowl tip in the back. But you can see that Acura is really based out, covering the rock there. If you come down to the hammer, you can see I have a new head growing down there, which I've never seen before. I've seen heads at the top of Euphyllia, but never down at the bottom like that, and so I'm curious to see how that grows out. I do not test my water, which I know most people go, oh, there he is right there. Most people think that's a little crazy. I go off the looks of the coral. I do dose calcium, a two-part system actually. And I kind of dose off the looks of the coral. With this much growing coral, I do keep the calcium dosed every other day. So I'm sure my calcium is running high. But the tank is doing well. And I do have to watch it daily to make sure I'm not seeing any problems with the coral. Testing is just a bit hard for me, trying to use those little tubes and drops, and I know they have the handle shakers, but I just haven't got into them yet. Maybe someday I will. But as for now, all is well. Would really enjoy some comments and feedback on what you guys think, what I could do better, what I'm doing good. Thank you all for posting your videos. I appreciate it. I have learned so much by watching others on YouTube. It's been really amazing. So thank you all for what you've done for the hobby and me. And I look forward to talking in the comments. Thank you all very much. I will post another video shortly. Thanks.